Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Honeybee Farmstead. I'm Mel, and if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you're not, thank you for hitting the subscribe button, and thanks for coming back and spending your time with us. We have got a busy day today, and I wanted to share a very special event with you guys. So, a while back, about a year ago now, we purchased some beautiful well-bred Jersey cows from over in Pakenham, and they got trucked over to us, and I made a video about that, so that's on the channel if you want to go and find that. And I have bred them with our bull Jetson and made sure that they've been pregnant and found beautiful homes for them. I did touch on this in the last video, but today is the day that Summer goes to her new home, and I think I'll leave who she's going to until you actually see them in the video, because today's the day we're doing it. But in true farm style, we have to do all the things that we would normally have to do in our routine. It was already messed up a little bit this morning because our Miss Deirdre had her baby this morning. So the kids missed the bus. I had someone coming to pick up a car body that we had sitting here, which was the old ute that finally died, and we ended up selling it to wreckers. So I was busy driving, and Brock's got his L's, so Brock was driving and I was in the car as a passenger, heading off to the school to drop the kids off because they've got cross country. So yeah, the baby definitely distracted us. It is a spectacular little caramel and white calf, and we haven't had a patchy caramel and white coloured one born here on the farm, so we're very excited. She really just did it no fuss. She must have just taken off, hidden it, and done it all by herself. This is her third calf. We're not sure yet if it's a heifer or a bull calf, or a girl or a boy. But we are going to take you guys out when we feed out hay, because we have had our first rains. So there's another exciting thing that's happened. We've probably had consistently, I'd say, 20 mil in the last 3 days. And it's still dark out there and still rainy, and I can even see the little sprouts of green coming up in the paddock. So we are super excited. So Summer's going to her new home, and then we are going to show you Deirdre's little baby, and we'll introduce you to the little heifer or bull. We don't even know yet because we didn't get close enough. I will, though, show you the video that we took this morning when we first saw it, after all the screaming and excitement went on. But I'm going to drink my coffee, and then I'm heading off to milk Clementine and start the day. Come along with us. She thinks you're her baby too. Look what you did! It's got white socks! You've got a baby! Oh, it's got white on it! Deirdre, show me! Bring it here. Okay, and to add a little bit more fun to the adventure, I have my 2 nephews and niece with me, having some time on the farm. Hey, what have you just been doing?
Cleaning the big pen and feeding the chicken and getting like the blue things in the chicken mouth. So I need to got them out, and we cleaned up the turkeys.
Oh, excellent. And who's there? Who's that?
I forgot.
Clementine. Clementine's waiting to be milked, aren't you, my love? You ready? You ready to be milked? Don't kiss the camera. Okay, let's go. Let's get you in and milk you, hey? Come on, sweetie. She always waits around here. These babies have got to come out of here today. We've brought Clover in with the babies because the other cows are pushing her around and not letting her eat. So this way we can feed her calf pellets and things like that and help bulk her out because she's lost a little bit of condition in the drought. But yeah, look at all these babies. Look at all the faces.
Wait,
Hello,
did we tell them
babies.
about the brand new born one?
We did tell them, and we're going to insert it. We've inserted a video already. Muddy, gross pen. We're going to take care of that today and get them out of here. Let's get milking. So she can come in. Out. Push it out. See, you can hop in there. See, she's going to try and push through now. Back. Good girl. She's going to weave her body around straight into the food. Yum, yum. So the babies are locked away, so we can bring these guys in and separate off. Who do we want to separate off?
Come on, DJ!
Come on, babies! There it is, way over there
A sheepy coming too.
is the new baby.
That's my sheep.
Coming with their mama.
Yeah, definitely.
Everyone's coming in. Good girl, Bonnie. You lead the charge, darling.
Little baby girl. She's nearly ready to go too.
Mia's big too. See how she's waddling?
That sheep actually yours.
Yeah, pass me that.
Why? No. I said he could have it in case he feels
I
frightened.
know, but stand next to me for now. Deirdre won't come in with her baby if she sees a whip.
Come on, Cindy Bun. In you go. In you go. Good cows.
And you.
Look, good Sheila, the sheep that thinks she's a cow. That's who we're after there. Some bums at the back. This young lady.
Yeah, she's fucking.
That's who we're after. Summer's going to come in.
There's Jetty. Baby daddy Jetty.
There's the baby daddy. Come on, cows.
You reckon if I go to halter, she'll just keep running?
Oh, 100%. You're coming in too, lady? Come on, Lucy Doocy.
Jetty!
Jetty boy. That's why you need the whip. Grab it, because I'm...
Yeah, and
Grab it. Yeah. Get the whip. Bring the baby, sweetheart.
Is that the baby over there?
No, right near... Look, right there.
That one?
Yeah.
That looked like a deer.
Looks like a deer. It does, doesn't it? It is a deer little thing. You want breakfast, Deirdre? You want breakfast? Come on, Deirdre.
little girl.
Deirdre, breakfast.
Little girl.
She likes Brocky. You ready to go to your new home?
No.
Where are you going, Summer? Where are you going, sweet girl? Food is the way to your heart too, isn't it? Hey, you're a pretty girl. All right, so we've got her in. Now we'll bring the float around and get her loaded and off we go.
just pressed it and it switched.
All right.
Like that.
How was that? Pretty. This one's been the hardest to load, actually. Mostly they're really quite easy. There is a little bit of convincing them to get on, but it is what it is. So we're heading over now, and you'll be able to see the footage of what's happening in the back up here, because we've put another camera in there so you can see that as well. But I do want to have like a little bit of a chat with you about all of the sort of workings of doing this sort of thing. So the lovely people that are getting Summer have been wanting to get a cow for quite some time, but since they've met me, have expressed that they wanted to get one from me. So I set about finding the perfect cow for them, and they came and chose. Once I got the cows over from the east, they came and chose which one out of the 4 that they wanted. Oh, that's me. I better put my seatbelt on before we get on the road.
Everyone got seatbelts on?
Yeah.
Good job, kids. So I guess that's all part of it, and I kind of wanted to go over the mentorship part of owning a cow and doing it this way. I got into it for that reason, because at the very start of my journey, I was blessed and so lucky to have found a mentor. In the person that sold me Deirdre has supported me and educated me and just been there for me, and still is today if I have any queries or you know, questions or anything like that. So I was so awe-inspired by that I wanted to create that, because there just isn't any of that, especially here in WA. I think where the cattle industry is bigger over east, we're in Western Australia, for anyone watching from other parts of the world, there just isn't people doing this. There aren't people. There's definitely people selling cows, but not often, and quite often if they do, they don't offer mentorship afterwards and support. And why that's so super important is because most of the time when they're getting a cow, it's their first time, and there's so many things that can go wrong. And I'm going to use the example of what happened to my good friend Jack. So that little squeal in the back is the excitement of seeing Deirdre's calf, which we haven't been near yet. Anyway,
It's a little boy.
We think it's a boy because it's got nice solid legs. Anyway, back to Jack bought Holly, which was one of the other 4 I bought from over east, and her cow calved the other night, and it didn't go as planned. It didn't go how we wanted it to. I'm going to cut the story down really short, but I'm going to insert videos and photos here. I have been supporting Jack since she got her home. Jack is a beautiful cow mum. She absolutely adores them. She has quietened this thing. She can handle it, you know, walk up to her in a paddock, touch her all over. She's been able to feel the baby kick right throughout. She can come when, you know, she comes when she's called, all those sorts of things. And that's exactly what I want to see from someone that's purchasing a cow from me, which is why I go through strict, like, I check over everyone. I Facebook stalk them when they ask me if they can have a cow. We stay in communication. I ask them loads of questions, because to me it's more important that that cow and that person have a bond and they have a long life of, you know, great experiences together. It isn't for everyone. That's probably something I should say. You do have to have quite a strong personality in that, you know, sometimes they will become stubborn and sometimes they'll become a little bit naughty, and you need to be able to go, no, that doesn't mean smacking or hitting or anything like that, but you know, it might mean some time on a lead tied to a post or a tree to say, no, I'm the boss. And when Holly started doing that, Jack heard my warning and did that. She did some tie-up training, which means now that Jack can walk into a paddock, hook her up and walk her in, which was amazing for us because we had to do that the other night. I drove over an hour to go and see her because, I don't know, things didn't feel right for Jack. So I went over there, I did an internal, and then things kind of didn't feel right for me, but again, I don't have all the experience under the sun, so there were no feet or face protruding or anything like that. So Jack made the determination we're going to wait and see, and you know, as it had only just been an hour that she'd been in labour and we could see her contracting, she wanted to wait and see. What ended up happening was the calf was stillborn and had to be pulled, and it was quite a traumatic and frightening experience for Jack. Definitely harrowing, and she, you know, it was very, very stressful. But thankfully, with the help of other friends she has that have delivered horses and things, she was able to get the calf out, which is the first hurdle. And then they watched to see whether she'd expel the afterbirth, which did also happen. And then after that, there was a little bit of bleeding, and she wasn't able to get the vet that she commonly uses to come out. So then we took another trip back and took the medications I have. So we gave her broad spectrum antibiotics, anti-inflammatories, and some Coforta, which I talk about a lot, for a bit of energy. She did a long labour. It was very traumatic. She had quite a bit of tearing and things like that. But the vet had determined, I'm not going to name her, but the vet had determined that put her down, which I didn't agree with, but then obviously it's not my decision. Jack also made the decision that she wasn't going to do that. Even if it meant she was never going to have another calf, Jack didn't want to put her down. So then I was on the phone to my dairyman, where we get our foster calves, and organised for Jack to be able to go down and pick up a foster calf, because she'd started milking Holly, and Holly was doing really well being milked. But Holly is quite overweight. Might have been one of the factors that made it difficult. Slow down, she's being a bit funny in the back. Might have been one of the factors that Holly struggled for the baby to get into position. We're not sure, but you know, the determination was made to get a foster calf, so that if she ever is going to be able to have a calf again, she needs to lose quite a bit of weight. And being able to do that, the easiest way, rather than put her on extreme diets and things like that, is to put a calf on her, and that calf will take all the reserves she has and that sort of thing. She's still being fed and all those sorts of things. But basically, I wanted to tell you that story because the mentorship I offer has not only been a massive blessing for me, because pretty much all of the cow homes that my cows have gone to have become really close friends of mine, and I cherish them and adore them. These people that we're going to now were already good friends of mine, and it's a real pleasure to be able to offer them something by way of not just the cow who's in calf now. We've got, where's her little pregnancy tester? So we had to wait till she was pregnant.
Jetty's done his job.
And she was the hardest to get pregnant. She was super stubborn. She's actually, her butt is a lot taller, so maybe we had to wait till he got tall enough.
Yeah.
But we've confirmed that she's pregnant. And then to be able to offer the mentorship and partnership with them so that they have a smooth transition and experience. Yeah, so far, what have we got? We're pretty sure Deirdre's is a boy.
Yeah.
He has had Snickerdoodle, that's a boy, or a bull.
Yeah.
He has had the one that Tracy took, Dandelion's baby, is a heifer calf, or a girl.
A beautiful sandy blonde.
Yeah, beautiful sandy blonde calf. Then Jack's little calf was a bull calf, a very big
one,
stonking bull calf, very healthy big boy. And then we're pretty sure Deirdre's calf is a boy, also from Jetson. So I think we'll wait and see who else is pregnant?
Bonnie. We're hoping.
Mia. But then Rustic Groves.
Mia, yeah.
No. That's Sadie.
Yeah,
Too
Sadie.
many names.
So there's Sadie, and then there goes, is it Clem again?
No, Clem's not yet. We've got Lucy gone in with them. We've got lots of cows have gone, or heifers that have gone in with Jetson. So we're going to wait and see the ratio of bull to heifer
Even
calves.
the one that went with Wee Mealer.
So Wee Mealer got Heidi.
Yeah.
And she's doing wonderfully too. They're such lovely people at Wee Mealer. They're doing all organic bath milk and face creams and things like that. So if you're in WA and in the southwest, check those guys out. We met them and they were very sweet people, and we were more than happy to send a cow down there.
Yeah.
So
And You get a lot of Facebook stalking and...
Yeah, I know. I seem like a bit of a creep when it comes to
No.
that. But to me, I don't do this because there's any money in it. I do it because I really want to see people having wonderful experiences and having fresh, beautiful milk and being able to, you know, save some money. Shops and buying food is ridiculous now, and it means that people aren't getting nutritious food. So all the more reason for us to do this. Now we're transporting her over because these guys don't have all the things to be able to transport, but they are flat out setting up her little paddock, and he is going to, Mr. Beep is going to make a lovely milking stand for Mrs. Beep. We'll see him soon enough anyway. But yeah, so we've had all the kids helping us. We've done all the milking. The only thing
washing.
Yeah, we've hung out washing. We've done all the things. You probably saw that in the little sped up video.
Because the rain's finally passed, or not finally passed. I reckon there's more coming.
I hope so.
But yeah, the last couple of days have been wet.
And just in case you were super concerned, and I'm not driving, is because
Hey, put it back. It's illegal.
Brocky's on his L's, and he wants to get as much experience as he can driving in all different conditions with all sorts of things going on. So we have waited for the rain to stop, so it's not super stressful. But yeah.
Well, I did all my hours going to help Jack as well.
Yeah, we did. So all of the hours going backward and forward to Jack's was really good. But it was in the night time, so one day...
And it was raining.
One day, hopefully, I'm hoping to sort of do a podcast with Jack and chat to her about her life living off-grid with all of her kids. Some of her kids are special needs. So, you know, and this is a very different lifestyle for her than what she's currently lived previously. But, man, she's such a fun lady, and I can't wait to introduce her to you guys. And, yeah, she really just absolutely adores all of her animals, and they're, you know... I love meeting people like that. So hopefully one day...
They're a bit spoiled, I reckon.
The animals.
They eat better than they do.
We got there and Brock goes, whoa, you wouldn't know it's been a drought.
Yeah.
That cow's fat. So she's very well fed and very well loved. So yeah, we hope to introduce you to Jack soon. She's a very busy lady. So maybe even if it's not a video, it'll be podcast. I can't wait.
Definitely.
Hopefully one day she lets me show you guys their awesome little property. It's cool, huh?
Yeah, it's very
not little, it's bigger than ours.
I love it.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it.
So, and we get along really well with like the whole family. So, yeah.
Ian, the husband's a legend. The kids are like well mannered and everything.
Yeah, lovely. So, yeah, we're going to cut this here. But I just did want to talk about, you know, it doesn't always go rosy. It doesn't always go to plan. And, you know, as much as you plan for it, and Jack was really quite well prepared, you know. She got all the molasses and apple cider vinegar. She got all the things she needed to get, you know, halters, and halter trained her. Did everything that I sort of talked her through, but it didn't go to plan, unfortunately. So, you know, the experience of that happening for Jack would have been a very lonely, very frightening sort of experience if she didn't have someone that knew a little bit about it and, you know, would be there as support. So, yeah, that's important that I offer that. That's something that I hold really dear to me. It's one of the things that I find to be super important, and, you know, one of the reasons I even do this. So, yeah, let's turn it off here, and then we'll just do the entry part.
Yeah. You'll see Holly Summer bouncing around the back too.
Yeah,
so, a bit of
that'll be up in the corner. But yeah, we'll see you when we get there. Yo!
There she is.
Hello.
She's actually a really nice cow. There you go. Told you you're coming to a nicer place. Can you wait? Yeah. Yeah, she can. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do.
Seeing you, Gia. Oh my God. Okay, so first question I have is, do you want a halter on her to have her in here, or do you want her just free?
Well, I wasn't able to get a halter,
Yeah.
but I will get one and I'll put it on her when she.
Just to hop along.
Oh, he's up! He's upright! Woohoo!
Here, would you like me to help you with anything, Corey?
Yeah, take the camera. Yeah, the stubborn old
fair
mule.
enough, fair enough.
Well, let's watch him hobble along here.
Careful.
You sure? I can take the camera for you.
It's okay, girl. Fair do. Hello.
Or if you wanted to keep the.
Go and meet her. You've seen her before.
Give her a pat. She can hear the dogs. Good girl, you're fine, Summer. You're fine, Summer. You're fine. She really likes Brock, so we let Brock load her. She sure is. She does the fertilizer thing perfectly. Undo the.
Good girl. You're
Undo the halter.
amazing. You're amazing. Good girl. There we go.
There we go. Well done,
You're free.
Summer.
You're free, son.
Hang on, sweetie. Hang on, sweetie. It's a bit of a tight squeeze for you, isn't it, big girl? Thatty girl, thatty girl, thatty girl. Well done. How good was that? It's so lovely seeing cows go into their beautiful new homes. So while we let Summer settle into her new paddock and get to know her surroundings, Mr. and Mrs. Rockpile let me in on their plans for their new milking shed / feed storage shed. And I think it's going to be wonderful. But in order to see the coming along of that, you'll have to pop over to their channel at Rockpile Off-grid Homestead. Bye, Amanda.
See you, Summer.
Enjoy. Bye, Summer.
Bye, some bums.
She's found her spot
Yes,
at her new home.
She loves it.
She does love it. And we got some lovely pumpkins grown by Rockpile. Thank you so much for that, Amanda and Corey. I look forward to my pumpkin soup and pumpkin scones.
and our eggs.
Brock's like, yuck, pumpkin
My
soup.
little baby chicken says thank you too.
That is not going in my incubator.
I'll incubate it myself if I have to.
Anyway.
Oh my God, I got a bra that it could hold.
You're going to put it in your bra?
Look,
Bro.
look. Are you angry? That's gonna bait.
Be careful, Grace. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think, Aurora.
Look, Mum. I'm keeping them in my hand safely.
Okay, good. So, we hope you enjoyed that video. She is going to have the best home at Rockpile Off-grid Homestead. I'm pretty sure you guys are all on their channel anyway, but if you're not, go over and check those guys out. The link is in the description. They will be doing a follow-on video of all their care with their cow after. So, a smooth transition once again, and we wish Summer a very happy long life at Rockpile Off-grid Homestead. Yeah, all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you have anything to comment. Subscribe if you haven't already, please. We love it. It helps us out. And share with your friends if you think they'll like it.
We definitely would like it. Come on.
Who doesn't love a good cow story?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go concentrate on Brocky's driving so that we can make sure that he doesn't total me car and float. He won't. He's great at it. But until the next video, thank you so much for joining us. Take care of each other, and bye for now.